Hey Peaches, what is up? Happy whatever day you're watching this on. This is probably going to be a multi-part, well I know that it's going to be more than just this part of a video. I got this little box in the mail today from JJ Cosmetics and I have been dying to get this. So this was an indie brand that I found quite a while ago and she agreed to send me some PR, which was super, super nice. Also I didn't address, but I'm just sitting on her office floor. I'm so tired today. I wanted to open this because I'm so excited to have it and I was like, I don't even feel like doing anything, but I knew I wanted to film it. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what is in it. I feel like dizzy, I'm so tired, but I don't know why because I slept great and I didn't even have like a hard work day or anything. And it wasn't a long day of work, so I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? Nice packaging. It has little like foamies in it so that nothing gets broken. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I hope nothing's broken because you guys know that's like the ongoing thing with my postal service is they break everything. So this is a little note. You guys can see JJ Cosmetics right there. It says, Sarah, hi my dear. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I truly appreciate you and I'm super grateful for you. Enjoy, babe. Jess. Super sweet. Thank you, Jess. And let's see what is in here. You definitely have to follow JJ Cosmetics though on Twitter because every time I see her post something, I'm like, I have to get that. I have to buy that. I'm gonna have to order that. Like, every single thing that she posts looks so good. So the thing I keep seeing from JJ Cosmetics that I'm dying to have some of is the highlighters. Sorry, it's slow. Very well packaged. I swear, if my guys manage to break this, I'm gonna be really mad. Such a cute little box. Oh my gosh, it's like in its own... Dang. So, I think this is pronounced like Syntho. That's probably not it. I don't know if you guys can see the back of it here, but it's S-T-H-E-N-O. I feel like part of these videos that makes it like what it is that I can never pronounce anything, but this is one of the highlighters that I keep seeing. Oh my good gracious. Holy cow, that is so... Can I put some on right now? Can you guys see that? Well, I know somebody who's going to be making a highlighter order soon. That's so pretty. Okay, so that's, like I said, one of the things that I kept seeing going around Twitter, so I don't know what's in these little things. So cute. Ah, more pigments. I'm so excited to have like individual little pigments like this because that's not something I have a lot of in my collection. This one is called So Fetch and it's this really pretty glittery pink. So cute. Okay. Then I have this gorgeous, this is like magenta kind of in Violet Vixen. So here's the pink that I just had in comparison. And then this last little purple one is Heard It Through the Grapevine. Such a stinking cute name for that. I love that. So now I have some more pigments. I'm really, really, really excited to try this out. And the next little part of this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the interview I did with Jess. And then we're going to be using some of these products and get ready with me. So I hope that you guys are excited. I wonder which one of these pigments I'm going to use first. Okay, so I'll see you in like 5 seconds for part 2. Okay, so fast forward, I am finally sitting here to play with these products. I just have to start off saying that Jess over at JJ Cosmetics is so incredibly kind and patient because I have had this package for a couple weeks and I'm not sure what is happening with time right now. Something that people will tell you when you're growing up, like when you're young, is the older that you get, the faster time goes. And you don't really understand that until you are actually older. And this whole year has just gone by so fast. It's been just mind-blowing. So anyways, my point in saying that is I've had this package and I've been really excited about it. I just don't know what has happened as far as time and having it goes. I did just want to read to you guys the way I've been doing these indie videos. You might know if you've seen my other ones. I kind of do like a little Q&A with the owner if I can get a hold of them, just so that you guys can know more about the brand. That's the whole purpose of me doing indie brand reviews and, you know, features and everything. So the questions I ask Jess are, when did you start your brand? Why did you start? What are your dream goals for your brand? What is one thing people should know about you and your brand? What's the most annoying part, or one annoying part of being a small business? And what makes you different from the rest? So here's our answer. This business has been the most challenging thing I've done to date by far. Side note, I'm sorry I still sound like that. I'm not sure what's going on. I started my brand in October of 2018, but didn't actually officially launch until Valentine's Day 2019. I started my company due to some drastic life changes that I was ready for. My engagement failed. I didn't have a future. I didn't know what to do with my life. During that time, I was trying to piece what little ambition I had left after my engagement broke off. I had become close friends with the owner of Milla Cosmetics, which is Millas, Millas Cosmetics. Milla's Cosmetics. You guys know I can't pronounce anything. And from there, she helped me with sources, information, and being a good friend in general. She was incredibly supportive of my interest to have my own line, and she still very much is. While I've always thought of having my own cosmetics line, I never took it seriously until 2018, 2019. My dream goals for the brand is to be a brand that caters to everyone. The vibe I want to give off from my company is that there is classiness and beauty and simplicity. When people think of my company, I want them to think of elegance and grace, all wrapped into a real artist taste. That was cute, rhyming. I'm very creative, and as a self-taught artist, it's what fuels my projects and ideas. I want to be able to provide the perspective that anything can be simplistic and anything can be beautiful regardless of what beauty standards say. Love that. Colorful, outspoken looks can be beautiful. Natural, radiant looks can still be beautiful. There is so much beauty in art, and I want to convey that in anything I do, I hope to have my own storefront within 10 years and spread globally. What I want people to know, even when I have a team and a warehouse, that when they choose to support my company, they're supporting an ambitious woman who only ever strives to have the happiness everyone deserves, to chase my dreams to my wildest content. I am not a faceless corporation. I am not oblivious to the problems our industry has. I am a doer, a thinker, a problem solver, and I will hold on to something until I can't hang on any longer. I am proud of the service I provide and the integrity of my quality, and I will continue to strive to do better, to do and be better for the sake of my demographic. One annoying thing that I would take precedence over anything is not being able to please everyone. It's a really good point. It's impossible, and I don't enjoy not being able to keep everyone happy. I'm a bit of a people pleaser and a perfectionist, so when I do everything I can, and it still amounts to not being enough, I tend to take it to heart. Again, I'm not a faceless corporation. I'm an artist in the field that wanted to throw my hat in the ring. I wanted to see what I could change about our industry. I wanted to know what it's like to provide someone with a service that aids them in their abilities as an artist. If I could help elevate the attributes of just one person with the use of my services, then I have truly succeeded. I give everything I can into anything I do, business related or not. I pay attention to the little details. Everything adds up, and I wholeheartedly believe I can give the community an experience they may not have had before. Wow. It just really blew me away, her answer, because obviously that's a lot, and you can tell where her heart is. So I'll have all of her stuff linked down below too. I'm going to go ahead and put my hair up because I'm getting a haircut today, and it's just so much on my nerves. So as you guys can see, I've already done my eyebrows. I've primed my face and everything. If you guys have not seen like my most recent tutorial of just how I've been wearing my makeup lately, it's just really natural. That's what I'm doing today as far as my face goes. So I'm going to show you my eye makeup, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we're going to jump in for one more thing. So I'm using, I think, these two today. I'm so excited about everything that I have that I really took a long time to be like, how can I use all three of these today? But I think I'm just going to start with these two. This is such a cute glitter. This one's definitely my favorite, and it's Heard It Through the Grapevine, which I think is so funny and cute. This one is Violet Vixen. So I'm going to use those two today. Camera's going to give me a hard time today, I can already tell. So I'm going to use this primer from YOU Beauty. They sent me this over. This is their Prep Me primer. It's a huge bottle, and I have not used this either. So I think this is specifically a glitter primer, and I wanted to see how it did today. I might have gotten a little too much. Obviously, I already done my brows. You guys, I'm having such a hard time with my brows right now because I do this all the time, and I don't know why I just don't not. But I want to grow my brows out, see if I can get them nice and thick and like luscious. I grow them out for just a little while, and then I realize, yeah, I hate this, they look awful, and then I just pluck them. But I have to go through the process. It's like bangs, basically. I have to want them, get them, hate them, grow them out, want them again. That's basically it. So I have a really specific look in my head, and I'm anxious to see if I'm going to be able to pull it off. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like pink, purple, and then somehow incorporate both of these on my lid. And I don't know, we're just going to jump in and do it. So I decided what I would start with is my Rise and Shine palette from Anja as well, and use this color, the pink one in here, right in the middle. That primer is nice and like, you know, sticky, ready to adhere. Okay, so taking that pink first, we're just gonna go right on in, okay? While we're here, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a little while, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you drink coffee, and are you someone who used to and now you don't? The reason I'm asking is because I've never had like a problem with, I hear people all the time talk about they don't drink coffee because they get anxiety, you know, it makes them anxious. And I kind of have never experienced that, so it's always been like kind of hard for me to picture what that feels like and is. But I think I'm starting to get it, because today I'm like kind of, I don't know, antsy or something, and a little shaky, and I had no more coffee than I normally do, which is only 1 cup a day. And I love my coffee, so I would really hate to give it up, but I'm like, is that what that is? So I'm interested to know if you guys were coffee drinkers and now you're not, what were like your symptoms of giving it up if you got anxious? Because I like other stuff like matcha and like green tea too, so I'll have other options if I really cannot do coffee anymore. But it's just like, and I don't know, today I have a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done, so I'm like, is it that or is it the coffee? Then for the purple, I was like really set on finding a specific purple, had it in my head. So what I'm going to actually use for that is one of my Morphe palettes. I recently have realized I have really old makeup, so I need to start replacing some of this, but this is the 35S. The reason I'm saying that is because I didn't realize their palettes don't even look like this anymore. So that's not good. And in here, I think I'm just going to use this purple here. So sorry that doesn't have like a specific name, but any deep purple, I specifically was looking for one that is not shimmery since I'm using like glitter on my lid. So I think I'm going to change my brush here, and then let's just start making this nice and, you know, depthy. Do you guys like tutorials where I like am talking a whole lot, or it's mainly just the makeup? Because I feel so much pressure to talk while I'm doing makeup that I feel like it gets awkward. But I don't want to like just have, you know, a silent video if you guys want me to talk. I don't know why my mind does that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. My shoulder just popped. That was an old person thing. Okay, just blending that out a little bit so that it's nice and like, you know, gradient. I think that's okay. So now I'm going to, let me decide about these glitters. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let's just jump in and start doing it and see what I can do. So I'm going to cut my crease a little bit using some concealer. Okay. I have to decide now and do it quick. If I do pink, okay, that's what I just said. Yeah, do what you just said then. Okay, so I just did Violet Vixen all around like the perimeter. And it looks like I'm pulling my eye, but I do this, I think if I'm nervous, I just like put my hand on my face. So I did that all around like where we just cut, and then I'm going to do Heard It Through the Grapevine in the middle. That's a lot. Glitter freckles, if you will. I hope I have tape down here to get rid of that. I think I do. Okay, same thing, other side. I don't know if that's my favorite. I might should have just done one color, but I just got really excited. Okay, I'm gonna clean up underneath my eyes, obviously. I'm gonna put on some liner and some lashes, do the rest of my face, and then we're gonna come back and do an overall look. Hopefully, I'll just leave it and not mess with it too much, but I'll let you guys know if I did anything different. Oh my goodness, I never really work with glitters very much, and I have made a mess all over my counter, in the floor, on my face. So that's definitely an area that I'm not skilled in, but I think I did okay. I still have glitter like on my face and everything, and I should have done my foundation and, well, I didn't wear foundation, I wore concealer and like powder, but I should have done that way after I was done with everything on my eyes because I had a little bit of fallout that I did not know how to deal with. But I really like how it turned out, I think. I think it's really pretty. I just need to get a little bit more skilled in that area. So for the highlighter, I've obviously done the rest of my face. So we're going to try out the highlighter now. I'm really, really excited, and I kind of don't know what sort of brush to use. I've been using this one from Morphe. This is the M438. And I'll just, I think, stick with that one. Okay, so here it is on my brush. So pretty. So I'm just going to kind of like pat and work it from side to side. So pretty. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. And I always do a little on my chin and my forehead, so I'll work that out there. A little intense for a forehead highlight. I probably shouldn't have done that. Just do a little on my nose. So I look like a disco ball. That's basically what I like. I think I'm actually going to use that for my highlight underneath my brow bone too. Just to kind of use a little bit more of it. So pretty. Okay, so that is the complete look. Really love all this. Like I said, I can't wait to kind of practice more with glitter since that's something that I don't use day to day, but very, very pretty. Love it so much, and the highlight is just absolutely stunning. So I'll have the names of everything that I got and mentioned and used down below, and then her info as well down there. You guys definitely go check her out because she is super sweet, and obviously by what I read, very inspired to make stuff happen. I'm gonna go ahead and get going for this day. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in just a few days. Bye.